Korean snacks delivered to the comfort of your home? Sign me up. Yes, you heard that right. We got a curated box here filled with lots of Korean snacks from the brand Hanpoom. So they are actually an online marketplace in which they sell lots of like Korean products. Whether it's food or beauty, they deliver it right to your house. I thought it would be super exciting to do an unboxing video showing you all the cool snacks that we got from Hanpoom while also doing a taste test. If you guys are new here, I'm Bertha. Super excited to have you on here. If you guys like lifestyle, beauty, and fashion content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And well, let's get started and try out some Korean snacks. We got our box filled with lots of Korean snacks. I am so excited. I actually already opened this up because I'm super impatient and I actually like really wanted to see what was in here. And I love the fact that it came with like an assortment of like different like foods. So we're just gonna get started to see what's in our box. First, we got these two different protein shakes. I'm excited for this one. This is actually a cookies and cream protein shake. I've actually never tried protein shakes, so this is gonna be like my first impression. Next, we got this one. It's actually brown miso garo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, pardon my pronunciation, but it's actually nutty, like grains, and it's sweet. Very excited to try this out. I have no idea what it is. Popcorn is like one of my favorite snacks, so we actually got sent caramel popcorn. I am very excited to try this out. I've actually tried like caramel popcorn here in the US, but I'm very excited to try these out, see if they're like any different. Next up, I am excited for this snack. I feel like I'm excited for all of them, but this one, I feel like I got a soft spot for it. So these are actually chocolate covered sunflower seeds. Like what? Like Korea is so cool. Like I never heard of such a thing before. Maybe they do have it in the US. I don't know. But this is really cool and I'm super excited to try it out. Like on its own, like sunflower seeds, like I'm a super huge fan of them. I've actually never heard about this next snack before. We actually got roasted squid. I've actually never tried roasted squid. I don't know what to expect, but you know, we're open to it. Here it is, like how it looks like. Besides the protein shakes, we also got like two other like wellness like related products. So these are from the brand Limona. So they're actually vitamin C gummies. This purpose is to like help boost your immune system, which is like very great to incorporate into your wellness routine. Next up, we got these pineapple enzyme packets. So we got like a bunch of them. So this is of course the second wellness product I was talking to you guys about. And here is the actual like packet. And like when you shake it, I do hear like a powdery like texture. So this has to be like a powder that you have to like incorporate into water, but it is pineapple flavored. Next up, we got the sugar-free diet vitamin candy. So here is like the packaging. We got like a whole bunch of like different like flavors, which is like so exciting. I see like Coke, I see strawberry, I see watermelon, and they're actually like all mint candy, which says right here. And the best thing about it is like they're sugar-free, so, and they're very like popular in Korea. Next up, we got a very like nostalgic candy from Korea. It was like very popular, and they're actually like these little like straw candies. So the candy is actually like inside of a straw, so you of course have to like get the candy out of there, but we got like a whole bunch of like different colors. Next up, we got this green tea salted polak roe like seaweed. So here's like a like little snack. It says it like tastes good if you wrap it around like some rice. So this is like very exciting. I think it's like how it looks like in the picture, and it's like a side dish like for like when you're eating. We actually got some butter grilled squid flavored noodles. Here's like the packaging. All right, this one I have never heard about before. I'm actually not gonna like go on to pronounce the name because like I know I'm gonna mess up. But here is the name of the dish. I feel like it sounds familiar. Maybe I like heard about it before. And this is actually like a very like popular dish also in Korea. It's rice cake and it's actually rose flavored. So this is like very interesting. This is like the texture of it. But of course we're gonna have to cook it to actually like taste the product. And then the last snack in our box, we actually got some buckwheat noodles. So it actually has like a combo of like sweet and spicy, which is like super interesting. I feel like that combination is like super good. But also we have to cook these to try them out. Now that we have unboxed all of our Korean snacks, we're actually gonna be trying them out. I'm gonna be trying the ones that like you're not like supposed to cook them, like they're like easy to like eat. So we're gonna try those first, and then we're gonna try the other ones that we need to cook. First, we are trying out the Vita Pops. All right, guys, literally the first impression, I could literally smell the mint like scent it promises. So we actually got like different flavors. All right, so I'm gonna be trying out the watermelon one. So cute. It has like a little fruit on it. All right, guys, let's try it out. And it's just like a little like round shaped mint. All right. This actually tastes pretty good. It's very like watermelon-y, but you also get like the twist of mint, which is like a good thing. And it doesn't feel like super sugary, so it definitely does like promise like what it's supposed to do. So thumbs up for this one. So I would definitely rate this first one like 9 out of 10. This one's good. All right, we're gonna try out 2 different flavors. Now we're gonna try the Coke one. This one I'm like very excited to see how it like tastes like. Oh, it smells like Coke. That smells so good. All right. This one's pretty good. All right, I think this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. This tastes so good. It literally tastes like you're like drinking soda, but like in a mint. This tastes so good. All right, this one's like my new favorite now. 10 out of 10. Now we're trying lemon. Oh, it does smell lemony. And I feel like it, oh yeah, it is like a yellow shade. Like you can't really see it because of the lighting, but it is kind of like yellowy. Okay. I'm not a super huge fan of like lemon stuff. I'll definitely rate this one 7 out of 10 just because like I'm not a super huge fan of like lemon stuff, but you know, it's, you know, average. But out of the 3 I tried, the Coke is my favorite. Next up, we got our caramel popcorn. All right, here's the popcorn. They're all caramel flavored. I'm dropping one, but it smells so good. Let's taste one. This actually tastes pretty good. I love these. I love like flavored popcorn. So good. I feel like I never really fully got myself into caramel popcorn, but I definitely see the hype now. This I would definitely rate it 10 out of 10 because this is absolutely so good. And I also noticed that it's actually low sugar, which is like great. So I feel like that's why I also like it. I feel like I've tried like other caramel popcorn in the past and they're like so sweet, like it literally like hurts your like tongue, like taste buds, whatever. But these are just like the lightest amount of sugar. So good. Now we're going to be trying out the favorite snack that I've been wanting to try, which are the chocolate covered sunflower seeds. Look at the sizing of the seeds. They're very super tiny, so we're going to try them out. What? Let me tell you more. These taste so good, guys. Oh my goodness. And they smell good too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch up. Okay, my favorites are gonna be switching up this entire video, but I gotta say these are like in the lead because they're so good. These I would definitely rate 10 out of 10. These are so like hands down so tasty. Next we got the straw candy, so I'm gonna be trying out, let's see, we got 2 of these we're gonna try out. All right, I think you're supposed to like this. Okay. So they have like different flavors actually. So I think the one I'm eating is actually the green apple. It is kind of sour a little bit, but it tastes pretty good. I like these. And they're like fun to like chew on. But of course this is like plastic. Like the actual candy's like in the middle. So be sure not to like eat the actual plastic, just like chew the candy out. But it was like so fun. Alright, this one I'm guessing is like the blueberry flavor. It's like a very pretty blue. Try it out. Okay. Tastes like tart. And the texture, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like very soft candy, but at the same time it's like powdery. Like, it's in the middle. It's like a fun texture. It's like a texture I've never tried before, but this is pretty good. I gotta say this one's like a little bit more better than the green apple, just because this one's like a little bit more, like at the end it gives you like a little bit of a tart taste, but this one's like super good. I love this one. I like that they're not super sweet, which is like a good thing for me. So these I would rate 8 out of 10. Next up we have the vitamin C gummies. All right guys, here is like our vitamin C gummies. You could see right there. And then here's like the actual gummy. It's like a square shaped gummy. It's like chunky, very squeezy. We're gonna try it out. It's just like a simple like lemon gummy. Like I said, I'm not a super huge fan of like lemon flavored things, so this will probably go on a 7 out of 10 scale for me. But I like how the gummy is like very soft. I'm gonna give them that. And it's not like something that's like hard to chew. It's very, very soft. And I like when gummies are like soft, because like I hate when you have to like literally rip them with your teeth. But these are super soft. Now we're gonna be trying out our protein shakes. So it actually says to like add milk, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And we're also gonna add some water. Okay, now we're gonna close it. I'm gonna give it like a little bit of a shake so it could like activate. All right, so it smells like super chocolatey. We're gonna drink it. All right, it's very like cookie flavored, very strong flavor actually. And I do have like the little pieces of like cookie, which is like pretty good. And like the texture is like very like thick, creamy, but it is kind of like too sweet for my liking. I love cookies and cream, but it's a little bit too sweet for my liking. So this one I'm gonna have to give it like a 7 out of 10. Now we're gonna be trying out this one. So this one I'm gonna put water. All right, let's try this shake out. So it does feel like very like nutty, grainy, and you do get pieces of like the green. Once again, it's like very warm, so I feel like that's why I'm not like super convinced about it. But I'm not a super huge fan of it. So this one I would probably rate it like a 6 out of 10. Between these two protein shakes, I feel like I like the cookies and cream one better. Now we're gonna be trying out the pineapple enzyme. So it's these little packets. I got my cup of water, so we're gonna be mixing it with this. All right, so I got it mixed into my cup, and now we're gonna try it. It isn't like super sweet. It's like very like lightly flavored, but it still has like the pineapple kick to it. So of course this is like something to like incorporate into your like wellness routine, but I would definitely rate this an 8 out of 10. Now we're going on to savory, like salty items. So first up we have the roasted squid snack. All right, here's our squid snack. So when you first open the bag, it's very, very, very strong. It is like smells so much like squid. It does a lot. I've actually never tried squid before, so it's gonna be like a first for me. So it's very like chewy, and it does taste roasted. It's like very like soft. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this. I didn't really like it that much. I feel like that's just me. I feel like I'm not a super huge like seafood snack person. Yeah, it's like very like the texture is like off-putting for me. So this one I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 10. Next up, seaweed snack. So it has like little like red pieces. I'm not sure what it is. I feel like it's the Polak roe that they mentioned. So this one you don't have to cook, you have to eat it like this. You could like wrap it with some rice. So I've actually never tried seaweed before, so this is like first for me. Definitely smells like a lot like seaweed, but we're gonna try out a piece. I definitely see why it's good with rice. So like when you first taste it, you do get hit with the Polak roe, I think that's what it's called. So it is kind of strong. Has a little bit of a kick to it, not super spicy. But this is like, you know, pretty good. But I do see why it tastes better with like rice. Definitely see why. It's like pretty good. I feel like maybe with some soy sauce and the rice, this really tastes really good. So this one, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I was actually looking up on how to make this. So this is something that you're actually not supposed to cook. It's just like a regular like crunchy snack. It literally says crush, add, and shake. So it's just like a snack that you're supposed to eat like this. You're not supposed to cook it at all. So we're gonna be trying it out. Here's a little sauce packet it comes with. So here is like the actual snack. So it's just like a big like noodle square. But it says you're supposed to like actually like crush it. So now we're gonna eat a piece. A little piece here. So the taste of the snack, it tastes exactly like the roasted squid snack I tried, because it's like literally butter grilled squid flavor. So it does taste a little bit more like butter, but still tastes like squid. So I feel like the squid like flavor is not really convincing me yet. I do love the texture of these though. It's like very crunchy, like a nice little crunch. So if you guys are like into like seafood, like squid snack flavors, this will be something you will like. But this one I would probably give it a 6 out of 10. So I finished cooking the 2 dishes that needed to be cooked. First, we're trying the famous Korean dish. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's kind of like rice cake. So I'm gonna be testing it out. It's actually pretty good. The texture of the rice cake is like super soft. I like it. And it's like a sauce. And it has a little bit of spice, I do gotta admit. But it isn't like super spicy at all. This is pretty good. I thought it was gonna be like really more spicier, but it's just the right amount of spice. So this dish, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, next we're gonna be trying the noodles. So this one I'm kind of nervous about because it does have like a really strong smell. So I don't know how like spicy it is, and I clearly don't know how to use chopsticks. But let's try. Alright, it isn't like super bad, but it does have like a little bit of spice at the end. But it isn't like, I thought it was gonna be like very like, I don't know what I was expecting. But it doesn't taste super bad. I literally cannot use these chopsticks. Pretty good. The only thing I'm not like super convinced about is the little pieces that you put at the top, like the topping. But yeah, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unbox and taste test Korean snacks. Let me know in the comments down below which Korean snack you would try out. And also, if you guys want to check out Hanpoom, I totally recommend you guys check it out. I actually have a discount code, so I'm going to be sharing it on the screen so you guys can use it on your next purchase on Hanpoom. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I also did an unboxing of these snacks as well. But also, I would love to interact with you guys, talk to you guys a little bit, so check me out on there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!